pressure. 100 rounds from this track, feel the pressure. I cannot control all this pressure.
Hot Side Podcast. Yo, episode 23, we back. Yo, I'm your host, B-High, man. We got.
I always something the mic ain't.
You can't. Your shit ain't working.
Episode 23.
I hear you. Check your headphones. I hear you.
Huh?
You don't hear yourself?
Yeah, nah. Hell no, I don't hear myself.
That's your headphones. Check under there.
What you mean check on there like what?
Wire, nigga.
Oh, it's like, yeah.
You see it? You got it?
Yeah.
All right, back. We on, man. Episode 23, Hot Society Podcast. You good?
Yeah.
We got Queasy back in the building. We got Trip back in the building. What's good, Trip, man? You ain't been here in a minute. Huh?
Yeah, man. Y'all niggas came a long way. You know what I mean? Still going.
What's going on?
Still going.
So, what's been going on? Yo, what's been new in y'all life right now, man? What's going on?
Nah, bro, ain't been in a minute, man. You got the floor, man.
Shit, my life.
What's going on, man?
Working on new music at the moment, you know, of course. Shit, got a baby on the way, you know.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Blessed to say that, you know. I don't know what it is yet.
Oh, you
Whatever
don't know
it is.
if it's a boy or girl
Nah,
yet?
we don't know what it is yet. We just praying for a healthy baby, that's all.
That's what's up. My man, you a new father, right?
Word, man. February 19th, man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Word.
So how the early fatherhood been like?
It's good, man. Word up, man. It's good though, man. It's my first boy too. Like, you know what I mean? So it's always a good to get that out the way now,
That's
man.
what I'm hoping for. Shit, congratulations.
You hoping for a boy?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my shit, my
On the
life's
low key.
circle now.
See, I got a boy and a girl, so it's like, yeah.
Low key.
You need. So like you can't go to sleep and shit like that.
Nah,
ain't no
that
more
shit,
playing the
2 in
game, no
morning,
shit.
Yeah, ain't none of that shit right now, man. That shit. I mean, my man, he go to sleep when he ready to go to sleep, type shit like that.
So hold on. So he not even. You said February 19th.
Yeah.
So this is only a couple weeks. 1 week.
Right. This Wednesday, I think he gonna be 2 weeks.
Like
from
a week
now,
and a half, too.
Oh yeah, you in the real beginning.
Yeah,
Like, that
baby,
shit
you
is
feel me?
crazy.
That shit. I mean, back to that shit, baby. You feel me?
What, you got another one?
Nah, I got 2 daughters and shit.
Oh, wow.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. You don't get no sleep, bro.
Yeah.
But we managed to catch a bit of the Malcolm X documentary. Like, you was talking about that shit earlier.
That shit, man.
That shit have put a black eye on Newark, like.
Famous for all the wrong reasons, man. Just like that's Newark right there for you, man. Feel me?
Yo, so what happened? Like was it? I saw something like I saw Akbar Pray name attached to that shit.
The Muslims. That's why. Like the you know the mass, all of what the fuck is that shit? Like the Nation of Islam and shit like that. Like I think he was in the Nation of Islam, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like I ain't finished watching it though. Like, but
Man.
Yeah, I ain't finished it either. I seen a little bit of it.
Man, Newark always got that greasy. You got our greasy shit, but god damn, not that one right there, bro.
So you saying some dudes from Newark, they the ones killed Malcolm X?
Yeah, supposedly. And 2 of the dudes that actually got locked up for that shit, they was innocent and shit. Like there's only one nigga that only one of them, the one that got shot, they whooped his ass and shit out the spot and shit.
Yeah,
That's the only one that got that actually was the actual shooter. He said the other 2 people had nothing to do with that shit. They done did 20 years and shit for that shit though.
That's crazy. They did 20 years, so they found out they ain't had nothing to do with it?
Yeah, like when you watch the documentary and shit, the nigga he did all the research and shit like that. The witnesses described the shooters and all that shit is way different than the people they locked up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's crazy, man.
But some Newark niggas did that. That's crazy. They still was in, they like, supposedly, allegedly, but they still was, I heard they was like still like everybody knew type shit. Like, when was this though?
It's February 21st, 1965.
So they was walking around like the 70s and shit like that. Niggas knew, like.
I'm saying in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, but these wasn't no regular motherfuckers you fuck with though. Like these niggas like karate experts, gun experts, and like shit like that. So the fuck you gonna say that, man? You better be ready to play with them niggas like that. You feel me? Word up, son.
Yeah,
Lakers
niggas
is a
militant.
motherfucker.
Yeah, them boys wasn't no joke back then like though. You feel me?
Yo, man.
Real hands on.
Yo, we ain't been able to talk about no sports up here for a few episodes, man. But who y'all think who y'all got going to the NBA finals this year?
To the finals, I don't know.
Who you got?
Lakers.
I said the
Milwaukee.
Lakers.
You got the Lakers.
Lakers, and I don't know who else,
Milwaukee. Definitely Milwaukee.
but I see the Lakers going.
Milwaukee gonna stand with whoever.
But you
in
know
front of
me,
them,
I ain't
man.
no big basketball fan, but I've been watching it this year. Definitely, I've been watching.
So
it
you
this
know,
season.
so if you could draft some players, would you be able to draft a starting five?
Nah.
Nah. So you tell me you don't know 5 players?
I know 5 players in the NBA, but not no 5 rookies.
Nah,
Nah,
I'm
you
talking about
like-
draft
like,
any player.
Like, just
Oh,
like you
yeah,
building
of
your own
course,
team and
nigga.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. That's what we gonna do. We gonna draft.
From position to position. type
Nah. You can pick any position
shit?
you
Alright.
want, like. But you gotta that's it. Like you get one, and we gonna go around.
Like from all time or now?
Nah, right now. You ain't no pick no fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and all that shit. Like, you ain't never watched that nigga play, man. How you
Dominic, no
gonna?
Dominic Wilkins.
All right. I'm gonna go with Trey Young.
How the fuck? All right, well, shit, you got the first pick. I think you bombed that anyway. You can have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Trey Young. I'm gonna go with
No. You gonna get one pick. Then we go around. Nigga.
I thought you wanted me to shoot my starting 5.
What's your starting 5? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Trey Young, who?
That nigga from Milwaukee. I don't know how to pronounce his
Andy
name.
Kumbo.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That nigga a monster.
Definitely.
LeBron, of course. Like,
That's definitely
who else?
LeBron.
And the Kumbo, that's a mean ass forward pair right there. Small
Yeah.
and powerful. Yeah.
Oh, so who? We got. You need another shooter. You need one
You
more.
need another guard, yeah, she say. And a
Yeah.
center too. That's only 3.
Center, who that white dude that be shooting his ass off though?
Who, Brook Lopez. That's who you want.
Nah, hell no.
Oh,
That nigga play for Dallas.
Porzingis. He talking about Porzingis.
Nah, I ain't
yeah.
talking about
You
Porzingis.
say he played
He
for
talking
Dallas.
about Luka Doncic.
Play for Dallas, right?
Yeah, the guard. I know you talking about
Yeah,
Luka. You talking about
yeah.
Luka? Yeah.
That nigga. And what else I need? Fucking
Now
center.
you need a center.
Oh man, I don't know too many big guys. Like that's shit. Like, yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Pick Greg Oden. Pick that.
Who the fuck is that?
That nigga been out the league. Don't worry about it.
I don't know too many.
Who you
big
got,
guys, man.
Queasy? Who you got?
It's easy, man. Get my nigga point guard, man. Give me Westbrook, man.
I knew you was gonna say
Give me
that.
Westbrook, man. Shooting guard, man. Give me James Harden. Give me
I should have said
forward.
James Harden.
Let me get LeBron. Let me get since he got Andy Kumbo, I'm just get AD. I take AD. We good with him. Ain't no difference to me. And my big man, we get Embiid, man. Joel Embiid, man. That's my 5 right there, man.
Nah, I got
It's an instant ring right there, man.
yeah. Stephen Curry. Motherfucking what's this nigga name? Nah, who's shooting guard? I'll take Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry.
Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry. That's a good backcourt.
Then we going Giannis, motherfucking Zion Williamson. And then I want
Yeah, Zion hard. I seen him play a
Definitely.
couple games at the beginning of this year.
Nigga, jump out the gym.
Like his first game. Like I think I seen like his first and second, third game.
and I want the Joker.
Joker, it.
Yeah,
It's a center, right?
yeah.
Who go by the Joker?
For Denver,
I don't
Denver
even
center.
know his real name.
Nikola Jokic. Like
Yeah, some
Jokic,
shit
like
like
yeah. It's like Joker instead of ER.
The fuck is he, Arabian or some shit like that?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yo, Saj ain't here, man. He under the weather today.
Yeah, he
He talking about he
been
got
good with his top 5 right now.
I know he'll pick Derrick Rose right now type shit. Like, yeah, you seen what's his name? Mike Bloomberg, right?
Oh,
That's his name?
Yeah, New York mayor or some shit.
Yeah,
Didn't he do the stop and frisk shit?
Yeah,
Ain't he the one that did that shit?
Mm-hmm.
He did that shit. I heard that nigga's a very wealthy man. I didn't even know that.
He a billionaire.
Very-
Yo, wasn't you living in New York when he was mayor?
I probably was. I never got kissed and frisked or none of that shit. I don't know none of that. I heard about that shit, man.
You know what's crazy? Jersey people don't really get fucked with like that by New York people, the police like that. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Well, just my experience in New York, they be like cool as hell compared to North cops and shit though. Like
They more. I mean, they more lenient.
They
Probably.
probably think you a tourist or some shit.
They more lenient, but I mean, I don't know.
They is like they
Probably,
yeah,
I mean, yeah. If you on a block with 20 niggas, they see that shit every day almost. So that shit, that shit's regular.
maybe because it's like it's a bigger
regular.
place. Like
That's what I'm saying. Is more because there's more going on and shit.
you can't just
Than be
hop
worried
out on
about niggas.
everybody,
You got
like-
niggas sitting in front of the store playing dominoes and shit.
yeah.
Lord knows what the fuck they could be really doing there. So they ain't, that shit is every
can't,
day.
yeah, you can't just hop out on everybody.
Yeah.
It's too many people. Like.
Out here in Jersey, shit, you can't really do that.
So why you talking? You saw his commercial and shit.
No, I ain't see his commercial.
He talking about he gonna help black people and all this shit.
Oh
type
shit. That's how we don't need no more help, man. Help. That's what's getting us all this shit we in that now.
That's what he talking about.
So
Basically.
stop helping, man. The fuck, man.
Yo, nah, he talking about. You know what I mean? Like he said, but he going on the campaign basically talking about like he want to help black people and all this shit. But you the same
Yeah,
dude,
he a
who,
Democrat,
like,
right?
I don't know what the fuck he is.
If he got elected in New York, he probably is a mayor
Yeah,
in New York. He
Democrat.
gotta be a Democrat.
So.
That nigga, I ain't really seen a Republican.
He trying to do.
Yeah, he going against Trump.
He trying to do something for us. That's what they say. I don't know, man. This old dude been trying to do something for a minute. Bernie and
Bernie
shit, man. That
Sanders?
nigga still hanging in there, man.
Think he gonna win?
He too old.
Bernie
That's
that
who-
old as
charismatic,
hell.
you ask me, man. I don't think Bernie that charismatic. Like, I mean,
He old as hell.
I think Bernie could win it.
Bernie could win it, but he's old
I
as
think
hell.
Bernie could win it.
I don't think Bernie charismatic enough, man. That's just my
Yeah.
opinion. Like you say, Obama. Like,
Politics is got a
gotta
lot of
be-
theatrics.
Obama
in it.
had swag. Niggas wanted Obama to win, man.
It's a lot of theatrics in politics, like so you gonna have to put on the show. They like to see that. Like you see Trump, he put on the show.
You don't think he gonna win again though?
Who, Trump? Maybe. Shit, he won the first time. That's what
yeah,
vote for
I
Trump.
mean, yeah, I'm saying. I ain't-
Shit, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy? People though, Trump ain't really the problem as much as people think though. Like once Trump, he can be here another 4 years. You ain't got to really deal with him. You got the people you got to worry about the motherfuckers that voted for him. That's they ain't no time living on them niggas like though. You feel
and the
me?
people he put in office, like the fucking
Yeah, the niggas he
the
put in the
federal
position.
judges and all that, like they be in there for a while, long time. Like that should be crazy. Like, but like he like you talking about you want to help black people, but you the same dude who got rich off of like putting
Yeah.
black people in jail and shit like that. Like
I don't believe that shit, man.
people
It's
believe
all
it.
the front. It's
They gonna vote
TV.
for him.
It's TV.
It's people who vote for him off that commercial alone.
Yeah, it's people that's voting for him off of his ignorance. I
Yeah.
believe that niggas in the news every day.
What are you talking about? Trump? No, I'm talking about Bloomberg.
Oh, my fault.
Off of that commercial alone, people gonna vote for him.
I mean, he held down New York for so many years. He did good with New York too. This is what I hear. I ain't no politics. You know what I mean, this is what I heard through niggas who follow this type of shit. He held down New York for a minute. Shit, my whole childhood, basically. Shit.
Nigga was the mayor for a long time.
Yeah, he was doing this thing for a very long time.
I don't think people like Mayor Bloomberg in New York.
I just think they was tired of his ass. But
Like Sharp James, right? They got
Yeah,
Sharp
but-
James. Sharp James was mayor in Newark for a while.
Hey,
he's just tired of that.
You know
nigga.
some crazy shit about Newark mayors? Like the last, besides Cory Booker, every other mayor and Ras Baraka, every other mayor left in handcuffs, bro. Like, bro, every last one. I swear to God, bro. Look it up, bro. Shake. I ain't no bullshit, bro. Like every last one of them motherfuckers left in handcuffs and shit like that.
The
Got
one before Sharp
before
James.
everybody, all them caught fed cases. Like it's, I think, like him is like 2 other ones before him like that.
Oh,
Like just
that's
it's a
crazy.
long history of that shit though. Like though, word up. Sharp was the last one and shit. Corey the only one got up out of it so far. Like
He went to Washington D.C.
Cory Booker.
Yeah, he gonna try to run for president soon. I think he trying already.
Yeah, he is trying, because I heard some shit like that.
You'll vote for Cory Booker for president?
negative.
Nah,
That nigga was pushing niggas in the snow and shit.
I ain't voting for Cory Booker.
Corey, I ain't like how Corey did Newark neither, man. That's why we got this water crisis now. And the city owned our water at first. Now, he sold it to a private company. Now we got all this lead shit going on in the city now. Like,
Oh, he did that shit?
yeah, your man sold us move out. Got up out of here.
Mm.
I think the city Newark had the best water and shit like that. Like, our water was
Yeah,
the
they
best.
used to say that, no
yeah,
water.
It was the best water. Yeah, it was the best water. Now look at it. You feel me?
Shit fucked up, man.
Got that Irvington water now.
Irvington water. It's funny as hell. Uh-oh.
Man.
Here comes Siri. Hey, yo, if you could only wear... Hey, what the fuck? I hate this shit when they do
I'll
that.
turn that bitch off, nigga.
That shit just picking up conversations and shit, man.
Turn Siri ass off.
But, yo, if you could only wear one pair of sneakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. For the rest of your life,
Mm-hmm.
what pair of sneakers would that be? Or if you shit, you wear sandals or some shit, that's what you want with, whatever you wear.
If I could wear one pair of sneakers
Boots,
for the
whatever.
rest of my life, it'll probably be the infrared 6s. I don't know if y'all can pull up a pic or whatever like that, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Nah.
If y'all niggas rock J's, the infrared 6s, but
That's a good pick.
the newest ones, the one not the first shits that came out, because the first ones, the red on them, they're a lot darker. They like a cherry red, but the infrared 6s that came out 2009,
Right, it's like a
that
lighter
shit
pink
pop.
or some shit.
Yeah, that shit pop. That shit fire. So I wear them. I feel like they go with anything too, like camo shorts and shit like that. So I rock them shit.
I like infrared 6s. They make my favorite 6s. Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Not the dark red joints though, not them. They bright red. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all copped them last year when they dropped.
Them shits is hard. I go with probably the
I was gonna say white forces, my fault.
nah,
But that shit, I mean, we did that.
them shits gonna be fucked up. That's all you.
Oh well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that one pair. I thought you mean like you could keep getting the same pair but new, like at least shit. Damn, my whole life, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
nah,
might
nah,
grow a
nah,
size,
nah.
all that.
We sang this in like a couple years.
No. You
Word
gotta
up,
get the
shit.
shit. Nah, you could get new pair. But forces, them shits, you only can wear it one night. Them shits look good.
Like 2 nights. You get like 2 good wears out them shits. 2 good wears.
Word up. I'll probably go with the. I don't even want to say no Jordans, man. I go with Jordan 1s. I go with some
What color though? It depends, cause you.
I know I go with the probably the black toe ones. The red joints.
I know what you're talking about. I think I
The
know.
red with the white.
Yeah. know
I
what
go
you're
with
talking
them. Because ones you can wear them shits with
Yeah.
jeans and all that. Like
Yeah.
you good. Like you can wear them shits
The
with
style.
anything.
The style, like them shits is hard too.
What you going with? One pair of sneakers.
Jordan 9s. The black and the
One
black one.
with the
My
white.
favorite shits right there, bro.
Black and
Jordan
red joint. That's the one with the patent leather.
I showed you them joints from my
The
time.
Jordan 9s.
Them shits, man. They're the best ones. I think the black and red and white ones. They used to have the brown and black leather ones back in the day and shit.
I remember them. I don't like Jordan 9s like that.
My shit is my favorite one.
You know what Jordans I fuck with that nobody really fuck with that I really like though?
It's like, them shit's super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, them shits hard. Once he won Space Jam.
That's the Baron joints right there.
Them shits look stupid good.
Yeah, them shits right
That's the
there,
original one. That's the
fire.
one. That's some favorite ones right there.
Yeah, them shits hard. They hard. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with those right there. You feel me? Get your good pair of those. Hey, see those are those the booty ones. Like you gotta go up somewhere right
Yo,
there.
I used to fuck with
the classic ones right there.
I used to
not
love the
that
fucking
right there. Those right there good. Yeah, those is good right there. Those the ones I was talking
motherfucking
about.
15s. I love them shits, bro. Growing up.
15 ain't even the retro, is it?
Hell yeah.
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 Well,
it just came out with
they-
the white and navy blue ones
Yeah,
like 3 years ago. But the original ones, the all black, with the little bit of red in them shits is fire.
They retro them.
Yeah.
Yo. Well, what's good, man? Tell us about, you got some new music coming out, right?
Yeah, I actually dropped a new song today. Y'all go check it out on SoundCloud. Trip a lot.
I was gonna ask you about that shit.
Yes, sir. It's called
I ain't
Glitch
hear that
Mode.
shit, did I?
You probably heard it. It's an old track, but it's new to the people. It's been marinating. I've been marinating it for y'all and shit. You know what I mean? Making sure everything was right before I put it out. And it's the right time to put that out. So real trippy mode, real glitch mode. Y'all go check it out on SoundCloud, man.
So that bring me to some other shit, right? Your boy Jim Jones, he got into some, like a little Twitter beef or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he said being a rapper is more dangerous than a motherfucking war in Iraq. And then a fucking a war veteran said some shit like he lost more friends in 2 months than dead rappers in 3 years. Jim Jones going to a whole big thing about how, know what I mean, like, I grew up with these people, like, you ain't know them people you went to war with and all that type of shit, like you had a choice. You had a choice. You went over there and you joined the army. You made a choice to go over there and go to war. Like, we ain't have a choice. That's what he was trying to get across, like.
I understand
Like how
that.
you feel about that shit, like?
I see what Jimmy trying to say, but in all reality, man, when you over there, overseas and shit, in the real war, that shit ain't like being a rapper, nigga. You don't get bombs thrown at you and shit when you on stage and shit, my nigga. Feel me? You ain't chilling, eating a can of sardines and shit in your hut, shining your gun and shit, and fucking shit just blow your captain head just get blown the fuck up. You know what I mean? That's traumatized. That's real traumatizing shit, nigga. I mean, rappers die, no doubt. And we all human.
And they go through, they be going through shit, like,
Come on, man.
you gotta think, like, a rapper, he on flyers, like, you got enemies you can't even see. You don't know, like, you gotta be on point every time.
Nah, that's a fact. But
I'm gonna say this, man.
you
Man,
have
this ain't gonna be popular, but I'm gonna just be honest. Like, what this the vet? He was black or white? Who was he?
I don't know if he was black or white.
He black, man. I'm gonna say this, man. Like, my man on dead president say, man, I think y'all was some goddamn fools going over there fighting that way. But for real though, bro.
Nah,
like,
that's
man,
a fact. That's a fact.
And then on top of that, bro, you can't be talking about, oh man, this is how this works. Like, but you just not forget you did train to do this shit though that you going over here for. Like, it ain't like a motherfucker, you just waking up somewhere, you was going outside. And then you stuck in some real shit like that. Like, you ain't getting trained for that shit. You ain't getting no support, no resources, no 2-3 guns. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Word,
walk
though,
the
you
talk,
got
man.
resources.
Yeah, bro. You can't be
you.
mad, bro.
Y'all niggas got walkie-talkies.
Yeah, bro.
Walk the
You
talk,
got-
but listen to what
come
I'm
on,
They
saying.
got
You
helicopters.
gotta listen to what I'm saying. You see them army movies, right?
Yeah.
Niggas be in a tent, chilling, probably on FaceTime with their family or some shit.
Yeah.
All you hear is boom. Niggas, oh shit.
That shit
Nigga,
going-
this you motherfucker in shock. That nigga, you just hear the fucking whole sound go out in the movie. That nigga just like,
You think that shit really happen like that?
yeah,
Like,
nigga.
them
Hell
niggas be
yeah.
on point more than that, though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
That's some dangerous shit.
can
Though.
have
I ain't
you,
going. I always told me I ain't drive. You can't drive me, baby. I'm taking that charge.
Nah,
baby.
yeah, I'm
telling
definitely
you,
taking
yeah.
that time, nigga.
ain't
I'm
I'm
going
definitely
to jail,
taking that
baby.
time. Definitely.
I'm keeping all mine.
How much time they give you
Definitely.
for
Think like
5 years?
5 years?
Yeah.
I take
you
that.
probably won't even, you don't even do all that shit.
Come on, my
But even
family.
if you do, man, I eat that shit, have all my visits, all my mail. Probably
Shit.
still making music in that bitch.
I think
I'll
you
be
can't
alright.
go if you the only son.
Yeah. You can't go if you the only son.
If shit get
I'm
real
good.
enough, that
Or
shit
if
ain't
you
gonna
the
matter.
or
They
if
like,
you the
man,
youngest.
Or if you the youngest. Yeah, if shit get real enough, you right.
I ain't gonna give a fuck
That
about
shit
your
ain't
only
gonna
son,
matter.
man. Look, we need you. You gotta go. Ain't gonna be shit else left. Like, you feel me?
I don't know really the rules now, but
That shit ain't gonna matter.
so when that 9/11 shit happened.
People used to go to the war because they ain't have nothing else. Like back in the day, in the early 1900s, like black dudes would go to the army because that was the best option for them at that time.
Yeah.
For a lot of them.
That's a fact. Then they came home all fucked up.
Some of them, but some of them.
Most of them. Most of them came home. I'm talking about the ones that was in Nam and shit like that.
Yeah, that was a little
Early
later. I'm talking about
1900s.
like World War
Word
II.
two,
days.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. You know what's crazy about that shit, but how the fuck a black soldier couldn't even eat at the same table as a white motherfucker, but a white motherfucker enemy could eat at the same table? Like they used to segregate that shit though. Like, you feel me? And I'm like, that's crazy though. Like you up there getting blown up to say that nigga, like you must be crazy, but you
Yeah,
feel
that's a
me?
fact.
I ain't doing that shit, bro.
Shit was real like that. That's a psychological like. That shit does something to you psychologically. Like, shit is crazy. Like you said what?
Shit, you ain't all day, so I get here now. My shit, I'm getting like 5 different motherfuckers calling me.
Yo, tell you that's the being a new father, man.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen.
I heard this. These the best stages though, from like 0 to 12 months type shit.
It go fast.
Yeah, I know it go fast. I heard it go
super
fast. But I heard these
Before
like
you
the
know
best
it-
stages. They running around doing their own thing.
Like they
After
grow up super fast. Like that shit go like quick.
I'm ready though, man. I've been ready.
It's gonna be your first one ever
It's
though.
gonna be my first one ever.
Yeah, that's good. How old you is?
28.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good.
28, man.
Yeah, you lasted longer than me.
Alright up.
Yeah.
Nigga, that motherfucker right
shit
now,
way
like,
longer than
kid
me.
number 7 right now. 28 right now. Word up, man.
Little niggas on 3 kids at motherfucking 19 and shit like that.
Shit.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
Bro, 3 kids at 19, like
Nah,
man.
nigga. I can imagine
But
it.
what if you had triplets? Like
I'll deal with it. But that'll be it for me.
that shit happen.
I mean,
to
I can't
somebody.
say that'll be it for me because I'm mad young. I probably, if I have triplets my first time, more than likely knowing me, I'll probably end up with like 5 kids throughout my lifetime.
You know how crazy that'd be?
I don't
To
know.
have
Yo, you will
triplets?
be stressed out. Your first time
Of
out, you
course.
getting 3 kids, yo, you'll be sick.
course.
Damn.
Of course.
You just went from a coupe to a minivan. This
But
like
you gonna
that.
have help though. Triplets, nigga. You gonna have help. There ain't no way you can't have no fucking help, son. With triplets,
Motherfuckers
nigga.
don't want.
Just your
think niggas-
family alone, knowing you 19, your baby mom's about to have triplets. They know
Yo,
what
it
time
don't matter
it is.
what
like,
age you at when it come to triplets, my nigga. That shit'll break a grown man down, a grown woman down. That shit don't matter what age you at. Triplets.
yeah, that's a fact. I ain't saying it ain't gonna break you down, but you'll have help.
You
You'll
know
be
how
alright.
aggravating it is to have one baby that won't stop crying and shit like that.
3 of them.
3 at one time.
That nigga can't even imagine that shit.
Yeah, I'm
He
just sad because that shit I ain't gonna hold you. I like now I'm be high. You know, especially when you go in the house, you might be all high smoking all day.
And that
Like,
shit,
You
you
at
really
one
be-
time.
If you ready, you be done up. You ready to not go to fucking sleep and shit. Like, I mean, like his mother be having them and shit most of the time. I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Shout out to her and shit. And she be watching and shit.
Word.
That is it's ridiculous.
How old was you when you had your first kid?
18. I just turned 18.
Mm,
Uh,
18.
I was motherfucking 20.
20.
20 years old.
20.
I
I'm scared to death. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That shit changed the course of your life though too, man.
Yeah,
Having
yeah.
kids and shit though, bro. You never know who you might be if you ain't had no kids. Like you might have took a trip somewhere, you might have went. I mean, did something because you ain't got no kids. You been out, like you feel me?
Yeah.
Word up. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. First kid.
Yeah.
Scary ass nigga.
I ain't know what the fuck. You feel me? I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do.
Fuck you, like, you been turned the man yourself. How you gonna tell somebody how to be a
I
man?
ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Oh.
Damn.
Oh shit. So you got the Lakers winning.
Yeah, I got the Lakers going all the way, man. Shout out to King James.
Lakers all day. And, I think it's gonna be the Lakers in Milwaukee going at it, man. That's gonna be
You
a
think
good
the Lakers could beat the Clippers?
Absolutely.
I think the Lakers could beat
The weakest link out of that whole thing, nobody is counting for, is Anthony Davis, man. Like everybody got a matchup. You go down the Clippers list, they got somebody for everybody except motherfucking Anthony Davis. Kawhi he can't guard LeBron and AD. Paul George ain't gonna be able to stop AD from scoring. So that's I mean, Pat Beverly, none of Montrezl Harrell, none of them gonna be able to stop AD from scoring.
No, they definitely not. But I don't know, man. I don't know who gonna beat Paul George and Kawhi Leonard on the other side.
I got more. I just don't trust Paul George. But it's something about Paul George when he on the. I mean, I just don't trust your man, bro.
You don't think he got what it take?
Nah,
Paul George, you see what Dame Lillard and them niggas did to them.
Yeah,
niggas.
he disrespected him. Like, you feel me? That shit. I mean,
Straight disrespected him.
and he supposed to be a defensive player. Like though, he's sidestep 3-pointer from the logo.
Sent them to the bleachers. Sent them to the lockers.
Yeah, your man. Shout out to Young Ugg, man. Your man, he be mad as hell when I be talking about that shit though. You know you're an OKC fan, a Westbrook fan, so he don't like Dame. He can't stand Dame. Like
sent them to the lockers, man.
Yeah, out of here.
That's what happened.
Lockers.
Right.
That's what Kobe used to do to me. He used to make me hate that motherfucker, son. He used to kill Iverson and them niggas.
Yes, I know you looked at my team, my squad like heroes. We came over here, knocked them right about their box. Like, you feel me?
Nah. You talking about Detroit? Nah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about that's the only NBA team you can know right now with no superstar and got a ring, like in the era of superstars.
Detroit was tough, but I ain't really like. I don't know, because they didn't have a superstar. That's
why
what
nobody liked them. That's why
like,
that was a straight up basketball team. Like I'm talking about, not one superstar on that team. Everybody else was just nice at what they did. Like they positions and shit. Like Chauncey
Ben Wallace was a beast.
Lock Shaq right down, set him down. You feel me?
You remember Ben Wallace?
Yeah,
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace. Hell yeah.
He had Rip Hamilton, like Klay Thompson, man.
That's when I was on basketball, bro. Yeah. Early 2000s and shit.
Tyshawn Prince. Man, them guys, man.
Early 2000s, Chauncey Billups, all them niggas, man.
Who was the coach?
Some black dude. I forgot that nigga name though. Some black guy.
Man, I forgot too.
But y'all definitely had a run. Nobody thought they was gonna win.
Wasn't that the coach for the Pelicans now?
Alvin Gentry. I don't know. I'm about to look that up.
But nobody thought they was gonna win.
Yeah,
and they really won. That's crazy. Yo, you about to look it up?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go.
Nah, look, right. I had a conversation with two black dudes and a Mexican guy. The two black dudes was upset because in the community it's a lot of like they doing a lot of stuff like painting over and taking a lot of things, and the Mexican dude was telling them like, yo, we are paying for this stuff. It was like, yo, if you wanted to do something here, you could have easily just paid for it.
Not to cut you off, but Larry Brown, man.
Larry Brown.
Yeah. Go ahead, though.
Mm-hmm.
You could have just paid for it yourself. Like, how do y'all feel about stuff like that? Like, when it comes to in the hood, you feel me? You probably got a Mexican community, they come in, or a Spanish community, or somebody other than the community who was like there originally, and they start doing stuff to the neighborhood, and it's like, but they like, yo, we paying for this stuff. We live here too.
Gotta respect the game, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was trying to explain to him. I was like, yo, they paying for this stuff out their pocket. Like, you could have easily did it yourself.
Right. But that's why people make it like complain about stuff changing, because they don't own nothing. You can't say nothing about shit changing if you don't own your name ain't on nothing over there. Like, motherfucker come there just you want to knock all that shit down. You gotta just deal with that shit. Like, you feel me?
That ain't yours, nigga.
Yeah.
And then like, we don't go to the meetings in the city halls or the council, whatever you gotta go. Like, motherfuckers don't be in the meetings and shit like that.
Some people older like black people still be on that shit. Like they still be going like all them foreclosures, auctions, and all that shit like that. They still be on that shit though.
It need to be more.
Yeah.
Shit, we need to be in that motherfucker.
Gonna get you a house. The Hells Angels bought a building in Newark for $1. They say. Feel me?
That building they got is for $1.
$1, old church right there. You feel me? They done hooked that shit up in there. Like all them niggas had a toolbox out that motherfucker like this. Feel me?
Fact.
For $1, that's crazy.
Shit been sitting there on Clinton Ave and shit in Addison for years, man. The old Elk Lounge, man.
Nobody did nothing with it, and they got it for $1.
And okay, none of y'all better not even go over there. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Don't speak to them or nothing. Like you feel me?
And you think they'll sell it to you?
Man, they don't even speak to nobody. I swear to God, they be
they don't.
out there.
I think I walked past there one time and shit.
And you speak to the motherfuckers, they act like they don't even speak English. You feel me?
I heard they not. I heard it was
town.
like. I heard they had black people in their shit
They
before.
do.
Yeah, I seen I ain't gonna lie, one motherfucker out there had a red and white Bentley and shit. He looked at like he could have been Spanish or something like that, or could have been black. I don't know, but you feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I don't know. Like you think they be on some like what the fuck they be doing besides just riding motorcycles? Like?
Who knows?
None of my business. Shit like that.
Who knows? They probably taking shit down in Newark. I don't even know it. Blaming it on each other.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy about that shit though? All this Me Too shit and all that. How come nobody don't say none of them about how the bikers treat their females and shit though? Like, I was in Hoboken. I swear to God, a white dude jumped off the bike. He had his old, I guess his old lady on the back and shit. With him.
His old lady.
That's what they be calling him and shit like that. I swear to God, she turned around. She had a shirt that said "the property of Steve" on that motherfucker. I said, what the fuck?
You said a shirt?
On her back, her shirt said "property of Steve." I guess Steve was the one whose bike was. You feel me? I mean, that shit was just funny as hell. Like, though, you feel me?
Yo, yeah, they ain't gonna say that because who the fuck gonna, you feel me?
But I'm saying though, like, but I mean, you talking about how rap be treating their video. I mean, everybody don't be saying nothing about that shit. It's like they always like to call us out on that shit though, like though. But you put rap girls in the
game.
Video. Yeah,
that's the game. That's the game. The games they play.
Shaking their ass. Oh, we doing this to women. We doing that to women and shit. You feel me?
Bro, they be doing some wild shit and getting away with it. Like hockey. Like, you ever notice why they fight in hockey? They can fight in hockey. But like in NFL, nigga throw a helmet, you suspended for a year.
Yeah, crazy shit. I don't know.
Like, why can't you fight in hockey? Like, you know, they
Canadian,
be scrapping
man.
too.
Yeah, they go hard in that too. They be trying to kill a motherfucker. Like, you forget that shit on camera.
They be in there scrapping. Yo, right, check this out. Them niggas be in there getting bloody.
I remember I used to have this motherfucking this shit on Sega and shit back in the day. It was this hockey game. I never played the fucking hockey mode. I played the fighting mode shit and whatever. It was a little ass fighting mode. You got to knock this nigga out and shit.
Damn, they got that as a part of the sport, huh?
Yeah, word up.
The fighting, yeah, it be on the video games and all that. Yo, if y'all niggas was on we gonna test your moral compass here.
Mm-hmm.
You got a runaway trolley, right? It's heading down the track. So it's 5 people.
Yeah.
If the trolley proceeds, they gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Now it's a dude on the top of the trolley. Now if you push him off of the bridge in front of the trolley, it'll stop it and save the 5 people. But you'll kill him. What decision you gonna make? You gonna kill one person and save 5 people?
I don't know, man. It's a fucked up. That's a fucked up situation right there. Like,
Hell yeah, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
To save the other 5 people.
The fuck?
He just minding his business though.
He on top of the Charlie.
man, he fuck around and charge you for that shit too. Like, I think I probably just let Nathan take the
Niggas
course
on
on that
top
one.
of the
Yeah.
Charlie, son. If I'm gonna try to be a hero, I'm gonna push that nigga. No, I'm just bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I charge you for that shit.
That nigga he was on top of the Charlie. I ain't got shit to do with that, man. He gonna roll and hit. He going to jail for that shit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just let that shit.
I'll play that shit play out. They gotta play out.
I'm gonna let that shit roll on.
Yeah, fuck, I ain't Incredible Hulk. Stop me trying this shit.
I'm gonna let that shit roll on, bro. Cause that nigga mind his business
nigga
up there, man. Nah, I ain't pushing that nigga. Shit. It wasn't for him. It wasn't meant for him.
Kill his ass, and the 5 people will witness the shit and be like, "Why the fuck you kill this nigga?"
No, it wasn't meant for. It wasn't meant for my man.
I was trying to save y'all. Shit.
It wasn't meant for my man. Yeah. Yo, when did you Yo, that shit is crazy.
That fried over that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck you doing over there, man?
Nah, shit. I'm actually checking. I'm just checking stores and shit.
Hey, yeah, did you see this shit about Eric Holder? That shit got me high as hell over there.
What?
He was speaking on a podcast or some shit like that.
Nah, I ain't see that. I heard he's about to do a podcast and shit though too.
Man, they got this dude speaking. It's 1 year later and shit. Like,
what you say happened? He said he ain't doing it.
he ain't saying nothing. Like, he can't talk because his trial about to come up. But like
trial, but you just wasting people money right now. But you better go ahead and get yourself a nice good plea bargain and get up out of it. I mean, go ahead, bro.
His trial. Hey, yeah, you'll do an interview with him.
I guess, yeah. I mean, if I was accused of some crazy, I want somebody to hear my side of the story too. Cause I kind of had a situation like that, being locked up for some crazy shit.
I will. I do an interview.
Yeah.
I do an interview with the right person though.
Word up.
I wouldn't do that shit with Vlad.
Why not?
Nah, I'm just bullshit.
But I'd be like, at what age did you start dealing the cocaine at your mother's house?
That's the type of question.
Yeah, you asking some crazy shit though, like.
I do it with somebody that I got a personal relationship with. You know what I mean?
Saying like, I think that's what he's doing. Like, I think he probably know the person by some way or met him or something, and he somehow got his number, and he did like a little 2-minute interview. And supposedly he got like a 30-minute interview that's supposed to drop anytime. Like,
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Every
Every
one
Holder.
supposed to kill Nipsey and shit.
Oh yeah?
yeah.
I want to know if he gonna have a rough bid though, yo. If he gonna make it to prison, cause I know prison they probably still put him on PC and shit, but I don't think they do that in Jersey prison. They don't give a fuck. Once your ass out the county, ain't no PC for you. Prison, you on your own. You feel me? You gotta
It's a
sign
fact.
that shit. Yeah, you gotta sign that shit. Like,
Word up. And then he out in LA with that shit. Like,
He gonna die in prison, man.
think so? You think
I know so.
yeah, that's some sucker shit though. Like, man, you know what I mean? Even though I'm gonna keep it 100 with you though. Like, if they say what happened, I don't know what happened and shit. They say that shit happened. Though. You can't call nobody no snitch, bro, or bring that shit up without. Like, you gotta be ready to go all the way with that shit though. Like, bro,
Yeah.
niggas will kill you for that shit though. Like, shit, word up. Like,
Word up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I was just saying some shit too about some girl trying to extort some nigga for about him being gay or some shit like that. And nigga he just killed her, chased her down and killed her and shit. Like, hey, I mean, people, this shit.
You don't play with niggas' lives like
Yeah,
that.
that's what you can't
Nah,
do.
you
Doing
don't.
that shit.
Either
like
way
that,
you
yeah.
put it, shit. Even if the nigga was gay, you
You
don't.
got mind you, let that
Yeah,
man
you know
do
what I
that shit.
mean?
Ain't none of your business.
That wasn't his time to let. Like, he'll kill you. He'll die behind that shit. That's his manhood. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do that shit all the time. Look
Yeah,
at
you
that shit.
know what I mean, you gotta be careful who the fuck you play with out here.
Supposedly Aaron Hernandez did that shit.
I don't believe that shit though, bro. I don't
Oh
believe
nah,
that shit.
I do.
You think he was gay?
Yeah, I do, bro.
Yeah,
I do,
me too.
I do,
He was doing some other shit.
I do. I think he was gay. He was on some low key shit.
You don't think so?
That nigga in school
I don't
and all
know.
that.
Shit, I'm saying I don't know, man, because people always that shit when somebody die, always be this crazy shit be coming out about him and shit though. But they don't never say when person alive though, like though.
Yeah, you right.
That's why I don't be liking that shit though. Like I can see if he said that shit while he was still alive, like now he could defend himself. Like now he gone, he was talking about all this, like this crazy shit though. Like
Nah,
man,
yeah, you right, you right.
that's why I said man, I should always look at that shit a little skeptical. Like
That shit could definitely happen. Yeah, cause you say anything like, cause you can't defend yourself. You could just control the narrative, like.
Look, God forbid you pass away and some nigga come that you went to school with, so I come out to my yo, man. Come on, that's how you be looking at it like, man, what?
That's fucked up. That's
like,
fucked
for real,
up.
man, like you like then people just start running with that shit like though, like yo, go ahead, man, you feel me?
That's fucked up.
Hey, you feel
Man,
me?
that nigga was gay, man.
And people,
Alright.
that's
That'd
some
be
crazy shit, man.
fucked up.
Yeah, hell no. That's why I said I ain't believe in that shit. Like, I just know for like some concrete proof, like you feel me?
Yo, they said concrete. Yo, that'd be wild, son. Like, what if somebody just do some shit like that? Just come say you was like on some wild shit. Like, you can't let niggas like that tell your story. You gotta make sure your story written.
They people doing that shit now. Like, look at they talking about Malcolm X was gay. They talking about I swear to God, they talking about niggas that wrote a book right now talking about Malcolm X used to be sleeping with dudes. I'm like, oh, come on. That's the shit I be talking about, like right there. Like, you feel me? You when a dad said no shit like that about that man when you alive, like, you feel me? But this is the games they play with you when you going and shit.
Nigga,
though, like,
Malcolm, man, rest in peace. Malcolm X, the one and only, the legendary.
Yeah, shout out to Malcolm X, man. They tried to assassinate the character.
This nigga said Malcolm.
But
Man,
I heard
that shit don't even go in the same. Don't even sound right in the same sentence.
There's some nigga trying to write a book right now about this. I think his daughter's about to block him with some shit from writing that shit. But like putting that bullshit out there about bro, like man,
you
feel
need to
me?
whoop his ass for that shit. You need to get your ass whooped for that shit.
Oh, everything. Everything.
Look, you need to get your ass whooped for some
Niggas
shit like
crazy, son.
that. You gonna say Malcolm X? What type of shit is that?
Yeah, that it says though, bro. Shit, what? Look at that shit up. Google. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm about to pull that shit up for you right now. Man.
Nah, I ain't saying you lying. I'm saying how the fuck he got the audacity to say some shit like that.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. Yo, this niggas disrespectful, like, bro.
Got the audacity to say some shit like that.
Look, Paul Mooney. Somebody just said Marlon Brando and Richard
Mooney
Pryor was fucking around and all this. You feel me? But both of them dead. Like you saying that shit now about them niggas, like though.
They said Paul Mooney was on that shit too.
Yeah, talking about he was on that weird shit. Like I mean, Richard Pryor selling all this weird old shit like that. But I don't know what's going on, man. I mean,
you know who Paul Mooney is?
No.
Yeah, Paul Mooney funny as hell.
He a comedian. He funny. Yeah,
that nigga hilarious.
He's a legend. He's definitely a legend.
Hilarious, like.
Paul Mooney, he was writing for Richard Pryor back in the day.
Oh, he old? He an old head like that?
Yeah, but yeah, you know
He's still
crazy
living
about that
to this
shit, though?
day?
Yeah.
He's still in
Nah,
somewhat
he got
doing
dementia
comedy?
now. He kind of fucked up now. He kind of fucked up, yeah.
Yeah.
But he ain't right. He wrote on the Richard Pryor show. He ain't write for Richard Pryor. Everybody was saying that shit too. He wrote for the Richard Pryor show, not Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah. So he wrote for the scripts and shit like that.
Yeah. Like Richard Pryor came up with his own shit though. Like you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I could get what you're saying. So it's like if you're doing a movie like a sitcom or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And you writing the motherfucking scripts and shit. Yo, how much weed you gotta smoke to be like
High?
Yeah, cause I smoke a lot and I don't be getting that high like that. But I fuck with the edible and I get high as shit.
That's probably your thing. You know what I mean? The edible shit. Yo, let me tell you, bro. I meant to tell you, my nigga. Son.
Tell me what.
Shout out to I Am the Pizza Pusher. My nigga.
What is that?
These niggas make pizza, bro. But, you know, the edible pizza with the minerals in that thing. You know what I mean? Soda, garlic knots, wings, all that shit. My cousin from Tom's River, he drove up here one night, him and his girl. Shout out to them. We just took a trip to Jersey City. Niggas bought two pies. Niggas spent $130-something. Wings.
On 2 pies?
On 2 pies, wings, and garlic knots, and some soda.
Okay.
We had a wonderful night.
Shit had you fucked up?
I was fucked up. I went to sleep. I went right next door. We was at my grandmother's house. Had one next door to my mom's house. Fell asleep right on the couch.
You get some for the show?
We could try to get some for the show my next visit, man. Y'all can hold me to that.
We're gonna get some for the show.
Dead ass. We just gotta pick it up before, meet them, That shit legit though, bro. That shit legit. I got pictures, video. I posted on Instagram and shit.
Oh, that's the dude saying he
That shit.
The Guardian, whatever the Guardian is, news site, whatever that shit is, that shit ain't right.
He Malcolm X was gay.
I don't believe. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Like,
man,
who knows? Yeah.
Last day of Black History is leap year. Leap year.
Leap year. My B-Day this B-Day month. B-Day just passed.
Yeah, my birthday coming up. My birthday is this Wednesday, man. You feel me?
What you doing for your B-Day?
How I feel to get older? Like, how old you is now?
I'm 28 years old, but I don't feel physically older.
Nah, man.
I feel I'm happy, bro. I'm just happy. Even though I be going through my little shit, I be going through a lot of shit. But I'm happy though. I'm happy because I'm learning shit every day, and I see shit. I see people for what they are. Like it's you can't put a price on that. You can't. You know how can't you be happy? So fuck it. I just take shit, strive with it, keep it going. But I don't feel older. I feel a little wiser, a little mentally strong. I just feel better mentally though. Like, you know what I mean?
I think the older you get, the wiser you supposed to get.
Yeah, I feel better, like mentally.
Definitely
think
wiser.
before I say shit. Think before I act. I've been doing that, but you just do it. You find yourself doing more of that. Like, you know what I mean? I think twice before I do shit now.
Word up.
So that's all. And then I got this baby on the way. So I'm just trying to get, financially ready, because you can never be too ready for that. And just, take it a day at a time, man. It's a new life ahead of me.
Oh, so what about you, Crazy? How I feel getting, motherfuckers getting a little older and shit. How I feel about leveling up each year and shit like that.
I'm happy. I appreciate every moment of this motherfucker, man. 'Cause at a moment notice, baby.
Lights out.
And I know I ain't no smarter than nobody. I ain't do nothing more good or bad than nobody. But a lot of motherfuckers be going, like, you feel me? They don't be here, like, so every second I appreciate every second of this motherfucker.
Yeah,
though,
for
like,
real.
Word up.
Got to.
It's a blessing to reach every day. Not even just a birthday shit. Every motherfucking day, man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta stay blessed up, prayed up out that motherfucker.
Facts, man.
We gonna get it
That's another thing I wanted to say too. I used to pray and shit when I felt bad or when I was going through something. You really gotta pray every time. Like, even when you going through good shit too. You know what I mean? Not just thank him. That, don't just thank him when you receive blessings, but keep praying for more blessings and shit like that, man. He's a very, very important guy in your life, and people fail to realize that shit. Whether you whatever you believe in, it's only one God.
I try to pray for other people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too. Pray for your enemies too, because niggas is dropping like flies, man.
I'm telling you, baby.
Dropping like flies, bro. For real. Shit, this 2020 just started. I can honestly say it's been a rough beginning, you know what I mean? We lost a lot of fucking famous people and shit already. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
Hella black celebrities went this year, like,
this shit just crazy.
Quick as hell.
We gotta
just try a little bit harder. Just focus, man. Be there for your peoples. Be there for your peoples, because they need you, bro.
Word up. And we need y'all to motherfucking like, subscribe, and comment below, man. Because this High Society podcast, and this episode 23.
High Society.
And we out of this motherfucker.
I love this motherfucking show, man.
We'll be back next week.
Bring you to the trenches, feel the pressure. World on my shoulders, ain't no pressure. 100 rounds from this tech, feel the pressure.